Welcome to the Network Marketing Made Simple podcast. I am your host, Scott Aaron, and each and every week I'm going to come to you with short, simple, and powerful tactics of how you can grow your network marketing business, brand, bank account, and impact on those around you. And just remember, network marketing is not easy, but it can be made easy with simple steps to create the success that you truly deserve. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Network Marketing Made Simple. And as you can see in the show notes, there is a link to my free Facebook accountability group called Network Marketing Leads for Life. I do 2 to 3 free trainings every week based on what you guys want to help you advance and move forward in your network marketing business, but also for those that really do want to learn about the power of LinkedIn. I'm offering a free 15-minute discovery call. The link for that is also in the description of this episode. And so excited about today's episode because I had spoken about this before on a Facebook Live, and it really kind of turned the mirror around for a lot of people. So what we're going to be going over today are the 3 types of people, the 3 demographics of people that you typically recruit into your network marketing business that you do not want. These 3 people you don't want anywhere near your business, and I'm going to explain why. So number 1 are your friends. Now, what you guys need to realize is the fact that there's a lot of people that are still recruiting their friends into their business because they're being told that these are, the people that are in closest contact with you. Make a list of all your friends that you want to reconnect with to offer this opportunity. That's actually a mistake that a lot of people make. And why I can actually say that is because I know so many people, including myself, when I was building my business, my friends wanted nothing to do with the opportunity. Now, that is not to say that some of them showed interest in the products. If they do, gladly share it with them. But to prospect your friends, I'm just going to have to ask you, how good does that feel? How good does it feel to prospect your friends? And I know what you're thinking. Well, Scott, if I don't prospect my friends, how am I supposed to build this business? Well, remember, there's 2 sides to this business. Network marketing has a consumer side, or customer, and it has a business side, other builders with you. Now, the way that you really grow the downline that you want, it's not going to be through your friends. You know all the same people. It's going to be through people that you do not know. That is why I'm always speaking about LinkedIn and why it's so important for you guys to get on there to start leveraging it. Because it allows you to have an unlimited list of people. Why limit yourself to 100 people? That list of 100, as you guys have heard me say before, it doesn't really get you anywhere. But on LinkedIn, you're allowed 30,000 connections. They're 35 to 55. They make $100,000 a year or more. And the person who has the most organic conversation is the one that's going to win. You're not pitching and selling. This is about networking, guys. This is not about being salesy on social media. It's not about bombarding people in Messenger. And, the big problem that I'm starting to have are some of the tactics that are still being taught. Let me tell you this. One of the dirtiest tactics that I was taught in the very beginning that I truly regret. And I was at a training and someone said, go on to Facebook, type in your high school, and start friend requesting everyone that you graduated with that you hadn't spoken to in a while. Now, for me, I love connecting with old friends. If that was the premise of why I was doing it, it would have sat well with me. But the premise of why I was being told to do it was to just get them to accept my friend request, send them a message, and get them into my opportunity or pitch them or sell them. And some people ended up joining. Most did not. But I can tell you this much. I was out of integrity. Now, I'm grateful for the people that I did reconnect through the experience that I had in network marketing, but I just wish it was done in a more genuine way. And looking back, that's something that I would never tell anyone to do. And I don't have regrets because I can't do anything about what's already happened. But what I can do is, if any of my old friends that joined my network marketing opportunity are listening, I just want to say, if I did come off disingenuous and not authentic, I am sorry. My heart was absolutely in the right place. And I know a lot of you that are listening to this can resonate with that. If it doesn't feel good to you, you don't have to do it. The other big thing is this. When you're being told to reach out to your friends and text your friends, even if you haven't spoken to them for so many months, so many years, think about if you were the one on the receiving end. If you were the one that was receiving that text out of nowhere. If you were that one receiving that friend request out of nowhere and then a message right behind it, how would you feel? You don't want to build a business with your friends. If anyone that's listening to this or any top leader that you guys talk to, if they were being honest with you, most people in their organization, it's not their friends. Some of their friends may enjoy the products, but very, very few of them, if not any of them, build. But I know what you guys are thinking. Well, Scott, what can I do? Listen, raise attention, raise awareness, be genuine, be authentic, and people will reach out to you on Facebook and Instagram. But in the meantime, again, those are the customers. You got to get on LinkedIn. I don't care if it's reading one of my books, whatever it is, and start connecting with business-minded people that have a similar business background as you. If you're a nurse, connect with nurses. If you're an accountant, connect with accountants. If you're a psychiatrist, connect with other psychiatrists. It's that simple. Number 2, you don't want your family anywhere near your business. I only know really 2 successful, quote unquote, families in my almost 8 years of doing network marketing. 2 families that have actually succeeded. And that's not to say maybe there could be some things going on behind closed doors. I don't know how great it feels to build a business with your family, but whether you're building a network marketing business with your family or running a business with your family, as I did with my mom, my dad, and my cousin, it's not easy. There are going to be very, very strainful and stressful times. But again, this is something else that is being taught. Make that list of 100. Write down all your friends. Write down all your family. Now, I will tell you, more of my family ended up joining for the products than my friends. My dad enjoyed the products. My stepmom, my stepdad, my mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, my aunt, a couple of my cousins. They enjoyed the products. They had no interest in building. None. Nor the only person, honestly, that I did try to recruit was my sister, just because she's been in sales her entire career as well, and she could sell snow to an Eskimo, but she didn't want to do it. And I did bother her a few times, but I backed off. But that was really the only person within my family that I actually openly spoke to about building a business. Now, my father, when him and I were running our gym together, he absolutely not only used the products, but he was offering it to his clients and they were signing up. They weren't building a business, but he was definitely distributing the products to his clients the way that I was too when we were in the gym. But no one was all in like me. I was the one building the business. And I know most of you probably experienced the same thing. You enroll your husband or wife, you have a sister or brother that join, aunts, uncles, cousins, whoever, but they're not going to do the business. One of the greatest pieces of advice that I got later on in my network marketing career was to keep my relationships where they were. Keep my relationships with my friends at that. Keep my relationships with my family at that. I don't want to ruin any of those relationships. I said this in a previous podcast episode. If you are having strain in relationships with your friends, if you're having strain in relationships with your family because of your network marketing business, it's time to turn the mirror around and really ask yourself, am I doing this the right way? Am I being genuine? Am I being honest? Or am I being disingenuous? No one should be recruiting their friends and family. I'm sorry. It's just, think about that. That doesn't feel good. You got to be networking and connecting with new people. Your friends and family will not even get you started at this point. You need thousands of people. And your friends and family are not going to return that. Very few people end up building a business with their friends and family. A small percentage. And of those that do, I question, how fun is it? Because I remember when my dad and I were running the gym, we lost that father-son connection for a while. Every time we would get together, it was all about the gym, all about business, right? Him and I have never been closer because we don't work together anymore. How many family, it causes unnecessary conflict when you do that. So don't recruit your friends. Don't recruit your family. Now, third and final, never ever prospect or recruit other network marketers. Never ever prospect or recruit other network marketers. And I know the thought process behind this. Well, if I recruit another network marketer, they've already crossed that bridge. They believe in the profession. They believe in the industry. I just got to convince them to join my company instead. So what do people end up doing? They end up lying to them. Oh, our compensation plan is better. Our products are better. You'll make more money here. You'll make money faster here. It's going to be so much easier. There's no coaching involved. All fallacies. Every network marketing company has a compensation plan that works because people make money. Every network marketing company has products that are obviously good because so many people use them. Every network marketing company has ways to make money in a certain amount of time. But no network marketing company and no network marketing opportunity is easy to build. People may make it look easy, but it's not easy. And it is just you want to talk about the lowest of the low, the worst form of recruiting, the lowest form of recruiting, the dirtiest form of recruiting is prospecting other network marketers. Making all the false promises and giving that person hope. Here's the thing. I would never, ever want someone that was willing to quit their opportunity to join my team based off of a potential opportunity that they could do better. Because the way that people do one thing is the way that they do everything. So the way that they treated XYZ company is the way that they're going to treat your opportunity. Nothing makes yours that special. I don't care how great it is. And then people may argue and say, well, Scott, what if the person is miserable in that opportunity? They're going to end up being miserable in yours. They may have that heightened sense of excitement because it's quote unquote a new opportunity and they're quote unquote starting over. But guess what? The luster will wear off. You want to develop new leaders. You want to develop people that are fresh, that don't have any opinion about network marketing. I don't want puddle jumpers. You want to know one of the biggest red flags is if someone is constantly joining new opportunities every year. Eric Worre says it in his book. It takes an average of 3 to 6 years to even become a professional in network marketing. So now, even if that person has been in it for 6, 7, 8 years, and now you're trying to recruit someone that's been in network marketing for almost a decade and they're making no money, do you really want the person that's been in the opportunity for 10 years and still hasn't gotten to work? Do you really want that type of person on your team? No. These are 3 types of people that you should not let anywhere near your business. You guys have heard me say this before. Treat your network marketing business like a speakeasy and not like a corner bar. Interview people if they're going to join your team. Don't just let anyone join. You want to know why most people's businesses are suffering? Is because they don't have the right people building. If you look at any top organization, and I'll give you an example. I know someone that has an organization of about 250,000 people. Of the 250,000, I would say 25 are rock stars. That's 1%. That's 1%. So you're not looking for the many guys and gals. You're looking for the few. You're looking for the people that you could really form a true, genuine, truthful, and meaningful relationship with. You don't want to tarnish the relationships with your friends. You don't want to tarnish the relationships with your family. You don't want to prospect and give false hope to another network marketer. You need to develop new relationships. And I'm not saying that you can't do it through Facebook and Instagram. You'll have a much easier time on LinkedIn, but I'm also not telling you you can talk to your friends about your opportunity. You can talk to your family about your opportunity. Don't push the business on them. See if they want to try the products. Let them make the decision if they want to do something with it. And as far as other network marketers, if you end up connecting with another network marketer, don't try to recruit them. See how you can support each other. Maybe the opportunity that they're in serves people that you may connect with and vice versa. Maybe the products that you have are products that they don't have, vice versa. Maybe you can try each other's products, support one another, send referrals to each other. That's what it means to network, not to cross-recruit someone that you shouldn't cross-recruit. Meet them where they are. Build those relationships. So guys, the 3 people that you absolutely do not want in your business: your friends, your family, and other network marketers. So again, if you guys would like to join my free accountability group on Facebook called Network Marketing Leads for Life, click the link in the description. And if anyone would like a free 15-minute discovery call to learn more about LinkedIn and how it could absolutely change your business, you could start seeing results literally within about 15 to 20 days of me showing and teaching you how to implement the system that I created. Click on the link and schedule a call. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you again so much for checking out this week's episode. And if you can, head over to iTunes, search for Network Marketing Made Simple, leave me a 5-star rating, basic review. I would be grateful for all of the support you guys can give me. And again, if you'd be interested in learning more how to utilize LinkedIn to grow your business, your brand, and your bank account, head over to my website, www.scottaaron.net. Fill out the form for your free 15-minute discovery call so I can learn more about you, your business, and how we can work together. And again, thank you guys so much. Grateful for you all, and I'll see you next time.